Oh boy, I'm already dropping frames. Let's go into settings here. Sorry that I can't just go right into playing games. Pick a menu from this? No. Okay, so let's go down to about there. That seems a bit better. Yeah, already at 17% frame drop. Okay. Well, let's see how this goes. Oh, let's change how chat shows up for me here. You there. Okay. Well, let's see what I can do here. I'll be honest, I'm kind of trash at this game. I haven't done Antonio for a while. Still got stuff to find in the library, so... Oh, already starting with Explosive Ghost. I've also never actually listened to the music for this game. Yeah, no, I don't really want Pentagram just because most of the time it does not get me anything. Come on. Okay, this is not fine. Music's pretty banger though. Is that the slang used properly? I don't know anymore. So if you're not oh gosh, I should not look at my frames, but if you're not sure, the point of this game is to just survive as long as you can. All your attacks are done automatically, and when you level up you're given, I think, 3 to 4 random options, and when you kill strong enemies sometimes you'll be given the option, or not given the option, but given a treasure chest. And that can have anywhere between 1 and 5 items. Now the whip is a good starting item because it's pretty easy to get a handle on, long as you don't turn at the exact right moment that it's firing out the second whip. Bible's nice because it's close range and pushes back, so it actually works. I'm used to runs where I end up having like the highest attack speed I can get. Okay, yeah, definitely dropping frames, so it looks like 140 is not going to be a good time to stream, which is a shame because most weeks that's all I'll have. Didn't really want the axe, but it was the best option for me here. The downside of the axe is it hits a very specific amount of enemies. Right now that should be 2 enemies. So it doesn't really do much in the way of mob clearing. Come on. I'm almost full up on weapons, as you might be able to see in the top left. You can have, what is it, 6 weapons? Yeah, 6. No time for the Santa water. I was hoping Pomarola would show up soon. It's a regen item, I don't remember if it's regen over time or regen over damage, but either way, having some kind of regen would be handy. Otherwise, my only way of gaining health is from finding turkey or, I think, chicken on the floor. I don't actually know which one it's supposed to be. And here's a treasure chest. Okay, yeah, I'm not dropping frames due to CPU, that's good. Okay, I got a book. Here we go, raised damage. Just in time. I should probably see what the map's telling me here. Okay, so to the right there are books, those reduce or to the left there's books, that reduces weapon cooldown. And that looks like some kind of wheel, I'll have to go there next time, but for now there's a character unlock and I guess a JoJo reference to the right. And, well, it can't hurt to go for the JoJo reference in a game about vampires. Unless it turns me into like a vampiric version of this character. That would not be ideal. Okay. Ooh, turkey. I will interchangeably call it turkey or chicken, that's just the way I am. I even do that with the real food in real life. Damage base area, that is good. Okay. I guess it's time to start making progress to the right. Now I'm sure there's a limit to how many enemies can spawn based on how long you've been on the map. So I'm sure there's some kind of numbers where you could be like, yeah, if I don't kill any more enemies, no more will spawn. So you could just kind of train them to your destination, but I don't know how to do that, and I don't really feel the need to learn how to do that. Just because that's not really something that I do when I play games. Okay. I'm definitely gonna have to adjust bitrate again. Give me a second here, folks. Settings. So around 4 p.m. I can comfortably stream between 3 and 4,000 bitrate. Right now I'm gonna try about 2,500 and see what we got. Just, I don't know how many dropped frames is considered unwatchable nowadays, but I'd like the number to be back in the green instead of angry and red. Okay, I'm really not making much progress in the way of going to the right, so let's get some more weapons here and walk straight into an enemy. Cool. I promise I'm aware and alert. Oh boy, I just got 2 items. One stunned all enemies on screen, and the other killed all enemies on screen. So let's just start walking and collecting money along. Oh, that's handy. Get those because the blue orb pulls in all the EXP that was already on screen, and the other one I think was just money if I remember. So because of that, I nearly got 2 level ups just from all this stuff I didn't feel like going back to collect. Okay, so I will say I seem to be a bit more sociable this stream rather than the one I tried testing on Twitch earlier. That was almost entirely dead air. Come on. I think I just damage boosted through that explosion. That's pretty scary, but also handy. Come on, kill them all. Oh boy. I'm normally pretty fast and loose when it comes to actually taking damage, so this is bad. Come on. Kill it. Nope. Game over. Oh well. Maybe I can get a good run with Poe. So the garlic item is like an AoE knockback around him. And I was hoping for an upgrade for it right away, because then I could just kinda farm and walk here, but... Oh, we'll get the Santa water. And wait for it to activate. And early game it's kinda pretty bad in my opinion, because the enemies are not covering the whole screen. Spinach is good to get early. Another good thing about garlic is that, at least at the beginning, its starting range is also your pickup range. So it makes it very easy to just start walking to the right. Now the reason I'm not just going straight to the right entirely is because when I get to the character unlock at the very least, it'll spawn a bunch of enemies right there. And I normally like to have at least some kind of repertoire built up under my belt so I can actually fight them. Because you have to kill them all to actually unlock the character. Okay, let's see here. Well, I'm still alive, that's doing good. Not that I can see any other details about that on OBS, but... Dropped frames is going down in percent, so Pomerola is, okay, 0.2 HP per second. That's pretty handy for me, because if you couldn't tell, I like to kinda walk into the enemies. Especially this late at night when I'm not really paying attention to it. That's probably why I like using Poe and just maxing out the garlic and candelabra as soon as possible. Bonus damage better than just bonus range. Yeah, suck it. Well, I'm holding steady. I can't say that I'm streaming happily or at a quality I'm happy with, but better than nothing. So the reason I haven't been putting out any new videos since my Oracles of Ages and Seasons stint back in, like, what was it, August? Well, I quit my job, started a new job, got a new microphone, set up a new layout for my recording area here. I did lots of stuff and then just kept finding excuses to not actually stream or make videos. And now here we are. I just said, you know what? Screw it, just do it. I've actually had a few just do it moments in the past month, or I guess month and a half. Back at the end of April, I went over to BC on a trip. Honestly, it was pretty spur of the moment for me. I saw that some of my pals were chatting about going, and I was like, well, I'm able to get that time off work. Can I go too? Now, I was planning to mostly do the trip by myself and just kind of like meet up for food or after dinner hangout, whatever. Okay, so this is what I was talking about with the strong enemies. Now I have two things I can hope for here. I can either get another level up and buff my stats, or I can hope that I can get the pentagram item, because that just wipes all enemies on screen. The downside is it doesn't give you EXP or anything at all. Thank you, Poracho, but the vampire is in another coffin. Ah, good old Mario reference. Giovanna Grana joins the survivors. Oh, new character that I can't afford. Cool, cool. Oh, under the table. I'm almost strong enough to just plow through these guys again. I wish I had the crown, because then all my EXP would be worth that little bit more. I think it's 8% more per level, which if it goes up to level 10, that's easy 80%, nearly double. Ah, green guys, I can handle them. Okay, we want spinach. There we go. 10% luck here. Go for it. I hope this has something to do with chest odds. Oh, the stone mask is on the other side this time? Well, I know where I'm going. So one thing that luck does play a factor in is that your upgrades, you sometimes get at least one more upgrade when you have luck. Get that chest, and then work our way left for the empty book for weapon cooldown and the mask, I guess. Cool. Bonus garlic. Carry up 20%, base damage up 1. Now I can just plow through these guys like it's nothing. Might as well see about maxing out Oh, it eats up the EXP as well. Ooh. Not fond of that. I guess I should have understood when it said everything on screen. That'll make the blue magnet orbs not worth as much later on. How quick... Oh, you guys aren't one-shots. For shame. A lot of these guys aren't gonna be one-shots now. Well, just keep walking and hope Pentagram keeps it safe. Drop frames are down to 8%. That's a good thing, so I guess at around 2 AM it's still pointing, or the satellite receiver's still pointing at the building, so character earns 10% more coins. Interesting. That'll be handy if I make it to end game. So as I was saying, so we recently got a new satellite internet, and we don't want to mount it right on the roof because, you know, that puts holes in the roof, blah blah blah. So we're waiting for an adapter to come in so we can... I don't actually know how the adapter works, because if it's something you screw to the roof, we're still putting holes in the roof. but whatever. But we're waiting for that adapter to come in so we can properly mount it up on the roof. For now, it's just out in the yard, and for about half the day, it's pointing right at the building. Ooh, we are outrunning those. Outrun. As it is right now, the red ghosts are my most threatening enemy. Everything else I can kinda just flip it. Oh, how do these... Okay, the ghosts still melt. Cool. Big green does not, but the ghosts do. I wish Big Green had a health bar. Oh, there goes. Or does it just clear them and respawn them? Good question. So what could be handy if I got 2? Let's get more luck though. I want the empty book because that even affects how fast the garlic does tick damage, so that's pretty handy for how this build goes. Okay, we melt this mummies, skeletons, not quite instantly, but still pretty good. I just have to be careful as I walk. Cool. So with this new internet, I am hoping that I can maybe make a bit of a comeback, streaming just once a week maybe, probably Friday or Saturday nights whenever my pals aren't playing games. Ah, pentagram. And I'm actually like working at making my own art assets and everything, just as something to do. Oh, that pentagram upgrade would be great. 25% to not erase items. Fuck you, ghost. Increase my pickup range. I want to kill the spinny guy before the pentagram kicks in because that's a treasure chest if I do. And that's one step closer to maxing out anything. There we go. Got a red EXP orb and a treasure chest. What is that? Soul Eater, evolved garlic. Steals hearts, power increases when recovering HP. So I guess it's now a regen? Holy heck. Well, that's scary. I think I've had it before, but I didn't actually read what it did. Okay, so I need to still be careful on them. It takes about 2 ticks before they die. But since I have regen now, like lifesteal regen instead of passive regen, I can... As long as I'm not completely surrounded, I should be fine. Come on. Let's get some Santa water. Yeah, I still have 2 weapon slots. Holy smokes. Give me more spinach if you can. Or give me empty book again. I'm sorry I spurned it earlier. Ooh, pocket watch. There's not going to be as much coming, but... Okay, those guys still take a few hits. Okay, do that. I didn't get the 25%, but that's all good. Come on. Clean them up. Time-wise, I think I've still got about 18 minutes before the Grim Reaper shows up. I don't know if it's possible to beat the Grim Reaper or not, but maybe if I can avoid him long enough for Pentagram to show up, I can stall him and get a better run. Okay. Contra using the spike weed or whatever. Man, these books are far away, but we're almost there. So whatever those things are. And I'm making decent funding, so that's good. Here we go. Cooldown reduced by 10 or increase range. Pentagram's great and all, but I don't want to rely on it yet until I get to the Grim Reaper section. They are just melting. Come on, bat. Let's increase base range. Oh, I'm down to 0 dropped frames. That's pretty handy. I'm gonna quickly just pop it open, see what's going on. I have no clue how I do this. Me. Or would it be under... Okay. I don't know if... There we go. Analytics. 1 concurrent viewer, and that's me. Playback on my own end, just because that will kill my PC a bit. Maybe we'll unlock the bird combo. Oh, the stone mask counts as an item. I should have realized that. Candelabra. So there's no point going for the gold fever. Is this something from the mask? Let's get the cross as well. Go for it. Well, gold fever's over, but so are the existences of my enemies. I do still want to figure out what that weird wheel-shaped thing is. That I do want right away. I wonder if I can go and like pick it up and discard something for it if it's an item. I doubt it, but worth a look. Now, don't expect all your runs with Poe to ever work like this, because honestly, they don't. This is like when you start a Binding of Isaac run, play terribly, but you still somehow win. Now, of course, there's no guarantee I'm gonna win because they've pulled out harder enemies now, but still worth a shot. Come on. No. Give me the green gems. Darn, all of these chests being just individuals instead of fivers or twos or threes. Oh well. All I can hope for is more spinach and going back to easier enemy. Oh, they do a lot of damage per touch. Well, time to just casually farm up health again. Easy enemies are coming. Pentagram. Turkey. Come on. Base damage up 10. Come on. Kill these guys right there. Oh, big witch person. Looks like the unlock I got earlier. I think the biggest downside of the garlic is that I can't save like the candelabras or anything. Okay. So that I can strategically break them when I need to try to recover health instead of just break them as I walk past. But that's okay. Kill the enemies. Book. Oh. So I think I did good by not picking it up earlier. Come on, start killing. Get killing or get busy dying or whatever it is. The weird garlic wheel thingamajig. What is shooting me? Oh. Oh boy. They do slow-mo. I don't like that. Okay, just the ones that are circling around the base. And my garlic is dealing with most of the enemies. Like those skull rings are absolutely worthless. Let's go with the cross. My biggest threat is the explosions. Come on. Nope. GG, I didn't get to pick it up. Find an open coffin in the library. Find the stone mask. Anything else? No. Cool. I have an almost okay amount of money now. +1 projectile speed every level. Gain +1 might every level. I can afford either one. I think we'll try 1 might and start with a gun. Oh boy, I don't think I'll do good with this. Clock Lancet. Now furl up. Clock Lancet with early garlic is not bad because then you can just kinda quickly mow through them all. Let's do some Fire Wand this time. What's on the map worth getting? Candelabra and the orb. Let's see here. Will you do what I want? Minotaurs already. Nope, I can't kill them yet. Oh, that's a shame. Oh well. Okay, lizard is still not a one-shot. There we go. Upgrade the gun. Or garlic. Okay, so it seems like I'm still living in around the middling quality for bit or dropping frames at this rate. Oh, the other gun, I see. I didn't realize I had 2 guns to start with. I've already almost filled up all my weapon slots. That is bad. No weapons on the map, that's fine. We can do without the orb. Shield from damage while active. I used that to stall out, I think I used it to stall out the Grim Reaper once, so handy if I make it that far again. Spinach. I wouldn't mind getting another spinach, another garlic, or more gun. I've got the room. Passes through more enemies, I'll take that. I think my least favorite part of the flame rod is that since it just targets random enemies, it can kill them off screen and then you don't know if they've dropped like good orbs. Okay, Lancet did its job. It made a way out of the jellyfish for me. That's handy. Sometimes I'm just stuck killing them with the minecart if I can. Now the blue outline enemies are the same as the strong enemies. They'll give you a treasure chest if you kill them. More garlic. More projectile. I'm kind of hoping there's something that merges with both of the guns. Maybe make them spread fire in a different spread. Okay, down for the candelabra. It should make my bullets bigger. Darn. Only those guys. Hello, Minotaur pal and Lizard pal. Oh, Lizard pal's regular enemy now. Oh boy. Kill him off before I'm surrounded by blue. That's just... Of course I dropped it in here. And this is why garlic runs can often go bad. Like if you don't scale up quick enough, all of a sudden your main damage dealer of literally garlic can just kinda fall flat on its face at a certain point. Okay. Pick up some green lads, see where we can go from here. So to unlock the next level, I think I need to survive 20 minutes here. That's how you unlock them. Or I'm completely missing something. Also entirely possible. Now these lads, they can just walk wherever they want. but I cannot. Ooh, Ghostio's free meal. Seems like a lot of my damage is gonna be done off screen with the fireballs and the guns. Easy. Where did... Oh, down, straight down. I'm glad that those weapon cooldown reduce that. If I can start shooting out faster, I can survive longer. Green boys are going down easy now, but they brought the reds out. I can't handle the reds yet. How far? Literally right here. Cool. It takes a lot to kill the red lads. And those golden looking knights are my enemies this time. If I time this right, I might be able to get a few good kills. Oh, someone else launched the minecart for me. Lovely. Get that. Let's get the orb. Are normal skeletons dying to me? Yes, but not the green ones. Shame. Well, almost a free meal. I might have to take Pomarola soon. I cannot kill regular minotaurs either. Get them on track. I did walk far enough away. Well, I cleared a bunch of them out. Did not quite. There we go. Minotaur's done. Oh boy. Dropped frames is sticking around 5%, so this really ain't a good time for it, but I'm still doing good. I'm probably gonna call it at the hour if I'm done a run. I don't think that means I'll throw the run, of course. I am tired enough that I might subconsciously throw it, but not on purpose. Why am I just wandering? What's the blank arrow up there? Oh boy. Well, time to start running in terror. Maybe I can check it on the map. Treasure chest. That is handy. What did I kill for that? I just reflexively held in a sneeze and it really hurts. Where is it? Up more. Probably, yeah. clear through here. Please be just one. Oh well. Labra's up. There's our level up. If I grab the armor, no Pomerella, but it's okay. Can handle regular skellings. Lure the pals onto the track. And claim my treasure chest. Next spin. Candelabra's nice too. This is where my stupidity gets the best of me. And where I start relying on lance. Dang, I could not quite skirt the barrel there. Okay, so I've unlocked one of the guns and I've unlocked Croce. Ford Croce 1000 starts with 1 revival. Croce Frito. Zoom. 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 His music's pretty boppin'. Bumpin', slaps, I don't know. Anything I want on this map? Not really. So let's just level up the cross. Stick around here because then our cross, when it kills stuff off screen, after a while we can just pick up the orb. As long as I don't accidentally pick it up. I think the lightning can strike off screen entirely too. Projectile speed, that's handy. Oh gosh. It's time to leave. I guess my boomerang didn't kill as many off screen as I thought. Oh, caught on the corner. Come on. Just kill that dang lizard. I don't want to use my revival this early. Pocket watch. more projectiles for lightning ring. That's handy for me. Might be able to pick that up later. Jellyfish. Oh boy. Squish. Oh, come on, shrink down, shrink down. Wait. Oh, this is how it works. Okay. I don't really like that. I feel like I will use this character enough to unlock his item and then never again. Jellyfish are gone. Increase the cross. Destroy that. Get the money so at least when I die I'll have something to pass on for the next round. Yeah, I'm definitely not able to see the whole screen at once right now. Oh well. Sneak. And the cross is really not suited for trying to hit the mine carts, which is my main strategy when I'm absolutely gutted on these. Come on. Nope. Sneak. Santa water, my last hope. And of course, it immediately goes for somewhere there's no enemies. Random chance for you, but feels bad. Come on, boomerang. Nope. We follow it here. Hide in the water. He can't keep getting away with it. Nope, this is where it ends. My timing on that boomerang was not what I wanted, but oh well. Well folks, I think I'm gonna call it here. I'm getting pretty sleepy and, well, honestly it's a piss poor time to stream anyways, cause probably a lot of people are asleep. So, good night anybody watching. See y'all next time.